Okay, so happy Tulsi Viva. Start the session with warm up. તો આજનો સેશન આપણું as we announced earlier will be 2 hours. So now on weekend we will be doing 7:30 to 9:30. And Wednesday stays same, 6 to 7:30 evening. Palms just in one direction, and in reverse direction we will try to cover as many as joints, body parts, muscles. Now let's go to the elbow. Upper arm will remain completely still, and reverse. And to the other side, let the fingers, palms be completely loose, and reverse. Now extend both hands sideways, turn the palms 90-degree up, and circle the palms around the shoulders, keeping the shoulders in the center. It should be perfect, steady, slow circles. So make sure we are pushing the palms backward as well. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now the second one for the shoulders, palms facing down, turn them backward, bring them down, forward and up. As we exhale, bring them front, down and back. Inhale upward. So it should be 3/4 turn. We can even do a little faster according to our breathing speed. And relax. Now inhale, extend both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. We will do second time. And complete on the second side. Interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. As we breathe in, hold the breath. As we push the forehead and palms against each other, release the breath, release the palms. From back of the head, we should use some gentle force till we can bear it. Push the elbows towards back. One more time, front of the head, then back of the head. From side of the head. Second time, side of the head. Continue with the neck muscles, neck joint. Look straight. So body should be vertical. Deep inhale, keeping the shoulder blades trunk completely still. Let's just turn the head towards right as we exhale. At the maximum point, look at the farthest point on right side at the back. Inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the full stretches at the neck muscles. Inhale, come back. Second time. And come back complete on second side. Come back. As we inhale, next turn the head upward. Look up into the ceiling. Fully exhale. Bring the head down, chin at the chest. Inhale upward. Try to apply a little force. Exhale down. Now we're going to circle as we inhale onto the right, going upward. Exhale towards left. Again, chin at the chest. Second round. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Then two circles from left to right. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Steady, gentle circles. Okay. Once done, then we will just do at the middle of the trunk, extend both hands on a side. Deep inhale. Drop the one palm vertically down onto the floor. Raise other hand up as we inhale and exhale. When we bend, keep looking into the ceiling. Make sure the knee stays down. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Inhale, come back. Second time. Come back. And onto the second side. Come back. Next, let's sit in L shape. Now waist and below. Both palms beside the hips. Back straight. We can lean slightly forward as we pull toes towards the body. Squeeze and release all the toes. Make sure the leg stays grounded, knees straight. As we inhale, push toes forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Now alternate. You guys able to hear the music? The background music? Maybe it's too low because I could not connect to the Bluetooth with my external speaker. So sound is coming out of mobile directly. So when I got chance, I will just make sure to connect to the Bluetooth and see what happens. Now fold at the right knee, grab the upper right leg, inhale, raise the leg up as high as possible, exhale, fold at the knee, bring the foot down, inhale up, try to push the toes outward, exhale down, third time, inhale up, exhale down, then we're going to circle at the knee joint, let the toes guide the direction as much as possible. We can include the breath coordination, inhale upward, exhale downward, and reverse the circle. 4 to 5 circles. And now straighten the right knee, grab the right heel or the foot as far as we can reach, but try to keep the knee straight. Even raise the leg up, even further up, to the point that we can keep our leg continuous straight. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the head, try to bring the forehead onto the knee and knee closer to the forehead. Inhale, come back and fold at the right knee. Interlock the left fingers with the right toes. Keep on pushing the right knee down, creating the spring action, increasing the flexibility to the hip joint, increasing the energy level, increases blood circulation. And even if we keep our awareness there at the specific location in this particular activity, if we keep our awareness onto the right hip joint, we are doubling up or tripling up all the benefits. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor, hold it there for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. Now even further, just grab the lower leg in the folded lower right leg in both the hands. We will do Shishupalanasan as we inhale. Just push the folded right leg all the way to the right. Exhale, bring it down towards left. We need to use a little bit force here. Second time. And then third time. Feel the expansion of the hip joint. And then relax the right leg. And fold at the left knee. Grab the left upper leg. As we inhale, straighten the leg. Raise it up, all the way up. Exhale. Bring the lower leg down. Inhale up. Try to push the toes outward. Exhale down. Third time. And then let's circle the lower left leg. You can inhale upward, exhale downward. And reverse the direction. Now straighten the left knee and grab the left foot. Pull the leg up as high as possible. Without folding, we can just bring as much as higher. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, try to lower the head. Bring the forehead onto the knee and knee closer to the forehead. Inhale and gently fold at the left knee and interlock the left toes with the right fingers. Keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards front wall. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. And once done, then we'll do Shishupalanasan on left side. Deep inhale when we push the leg towards left. Deep exhale when we bring it towards right. Once done 3 times, then relax both the legs. Separate the feet about couple of feet apart with help of both the palms. Lean slightly backward, relax. Keeping the legs straight, knees straight, legs fully grounded. Roll the toes in and out. Try not to fold at the knees so we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay, relax. And let's fold at both the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place the toes, fingers over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Then we can speed up. Can still raise knees even up higher to create the momentum. Our goal is to bring the knees as closer as to the floor. Maybe some people may be able to hit the floor. Okay, stop the flapping. Let's roll the body side by side as we push the body towards the heels. Heels stays at the same place. Our body is coming towards the heels. So the heels as close as possible to the perineum. Back straight. Keep pushing the knees down to the floor. Hold the pressure. Close the eyes. Keep awareness at the pelvis area, the hip joints. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. Hold it for about 7 seconds. During that time, make sure the back is straight and knees are pushed down. Then we can breathe out, breathe in again deeply, and hold it for another 7 seconds. So do 2 to 3 more rounds into the Bhadrasana. In English, it's called bound pose, B-O-U-N-D. So if you try to Google in Bhadrasana or Bhaddasana also will bring you to the same pose, because in Google nowadays it's very good to even search in either of the language. Okay, complete the last round. And after that, we will roll the body side by side and try to push the body away from the heels. And just don't go too far away, just about 1 foot between the heels and the perineum. Back straight, align the head and trunk. We are doing Baddha Konasana. So deeply inhale. As we exhale, lower the trunk and head all the way down. Bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second time, just try to bend from the lower back when we go down. Deep inhale as we fully exhale. Bend down. You can push the lower legs backward so we can bring our upper body a little bit forward and further down. So we can bring our chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the trunk and head further down. Come back. If you can hold the breath out for like 20, 30 seconds, and if you stay into the pose, that would be the best. So you don't need to breathe in and out. You can just continue holding the pressure down, holding the breath out, because stomach, this area will be complete, lungs will be completely empty. We can even tuck them in, so we can go even more comfortably down. You can sit into cross-leg posture, any of the posture that you can comfort with. Could be lotus, half lotus, full lotus, swastikasana, siddhasana, sukhasana. Bring both hands on a side. We will be doing parvatasana. Close the eyes. With full awareness, bring both hands together in front of the chest as we inhale. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both hands up. Rest them onto top of the head. Exhale here. So both the folded elbows go on a sideways. So we'll try to correct the posture. As we inhale, extend both hands all the way up. Both palms are aligned rightly over the head. Elbows are straight. The whole upper body and arms are stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale here. But as soon as we start lowering our hands, we should do a one long exhalation and bring the hands over top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So 3 inhale, exhale going up, and 1 long exhalation bringing hands all the way down. So let's do 2 more times. Everybody do with full awareness, with closed eyes, and with breath coordination. Okay, once done, then bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. In English, it called bellows breathing. Like આપણે ધમણ હોય ને પેલા આખી ફૂલ ભરી લેતા પછી એને એમ્પ્ટી કરતા, રાઈટ? આપણે લુહારની કોડમાં same way. That's in English it called bellows. The bellows breathing. Deeply inhale, try to fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs and try to empty them. No need to use any force, no need to hold the breath. With closed eyes, relaxed shoulders, straighten the back. With full awareness on the breathing. Make sure when we breathe in, our stomach will pop out. When we breathe out, stomach will go inward. So keep on doing it, and let me try to fix the Bluetooth issue.
Seriously, don't bother taking them ever again, because they don't help your bones. If you deal with osteoporosis...
Slowly open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Let's make Apan Vayu Mudra. First make a Vayu Mudra, rolling first fingertip into root of thumb. Then connect next two fingertips with the thumb tip. Apan and Vayu, two mudras together, Apan Vayu. We will deeply inhale once, then we will exhale till completely empty the lungs. Then we're going to inhale again. So let's keep on doing it. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level. Our goal is to forcefully exhale out fully in multiple exhalation. So one inhalation and multiple exhalation. Okay, relax. Breathe in and out normal. When we fully breathe out, and we can bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Okay, next we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayam. On right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra. We will inhale on right and exhale on left. And thumb tip and ring fingertip, we will alternatively block, unblock left and right nostrils as needed. So deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on left. One way only. Then again, inhale on right, exhale on left. Inhale on right, exhale on left, and keep going. Breathe out on left and relax. Next, we will do another powerful pranayam that will warm up the body fairly quickly. Variation of Bhastrika pranayam, tight fist at shoulder. Forcefully inhale, both hands up, open up the fist, exhale down, inhale front, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. Each time we bring the hands back, we make the fist. Each time when hands go away, open up the fist, forcefully, deeply, inhale and exhale. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. and relax 10 seconds into Sambhava Mudra. Come back and let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, just bringing it a little bit cross so you can see it. Thumbs pointing up. Now interlock the left hand finger such a way that the left first finger and left thumb will surround the right thumb. Hold the mudra at the shoulder level. If we need to, we can hold the elbows a little bit, but keep mudra at the shoulder level. Close the eyes, back straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. Try to keep full awareness at the Nabhi chakra, solar plexus, or also another name is Manipura chakra. Okay, relax, open the eyes, relax the hands. We will extend both the legs out, spread the feet as far as possible, knees straight, legs are fully grounded. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, look up, raise both hands up. Fully exhale as we bend down, bend from the lower back. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. Push the trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Longer in a pose. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn the upper body towards right side. Fully exhale, bend down. And grab the right foot equal with both the hands. Bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up onto the other side. Fully exhale, grab the left foot equal with both the hands. Try to lower the head onto the left knee. And here, try to do one more additional thing. Just relax the muscles around the waist and the waist joints and let it be fully relaxed. Let the trunk down further onto the left leg. Inhale, come back up. We will be doing same thing on both the sides again. Towards the right. Fully exhale and let the whole upper body weight onto the right leg. If you're unable to reach the body onto the right leg, that's okay, let it be hang, but try to relax. No, I mean not try to hold the trunk upward. Let it go down as far as it can go. Inhale, come back up towards left. Inhale, come back up and fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Next, we'll do Janu Sirsasana. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Fully exhale. bend down, grab the right foot again, try to keep the right knee straight, keep pushing the forehead down onto the right knee. 10, 9, 8. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk down. 2, 1. Inhale up, and we can switch onto the second side. As much as possible, try to keep the mind, our awareness, also all of this activity, like each of the movements, even the tiny sensations. Each exhalation, keep on pushing head and trunk down, forehead onto the left knee. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Come back and again straighten both the legs as far as possible. Interlock the fingers. We will do Chaki Chalanasana. Try to keep the elbows straight. We can lean backward as we inhale. Just hover around the palms over the knees and toes. Fully bend down. Exhale. Onto the other side. Inhale, come back up. Lean backward. About 3 to 4 circles into one direction. Then change the direction. With closed eyes, we can try to keep the awareness at the waist muscles, pelvis area, the hip joints, and feel the stretches. Okay. Once you've done enough grinding, then relax. Bring both feet together, align the feet, and ready for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward. Fully exhale, tuck the stomach inward. That means apply Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet and push the trunk and head down. Try to bring the forehead closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. Second round, more efficiently, more effectively. Fully exhale, tuck the stomach inward. Grab the feet and push the feet outward. The toes even further forward. Tuck the stomach inward. Hold the breath out as long as we can bring our forehead closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. And we will go on a backward bending. Complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana. With help of both the palms at the back, you can do with the folded knees. Only if you are unable to do with the straight leg, otherwise you can keep the leg straight. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up. Drop the head and back of the body, look into the back wall. Push the toes onto the floor. So feet flat on the floor. The lower back all the way up. So we can stay longer in this pose. And we can slowly bring the body down, back to L shape. Dandasana, pole pose. Next we'll do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the right knee, to the left knee. Bring the right hand back. Align it with the spine at the back. Try to keep it close. Don't bring it too far. Inhale, raise the left hand up. You can either hug the right folded knee, exhale, look back, or you can just bring the left hand outward of the right knee, or you can even push the right knee further towards left and grab the left knee. In any of these cases, fully exhale and look back. Inhale, come back. Slowly transition to the second side. With full awareness, transition into the pose. We are involving as many as the aspects of the better yoga, like breathing, drashti, bandhas, and come back. Next, we'll sit into Gomukhasana and adjust the body, bring the heels closer to the hips, both knees closer to each other and top of each other. If you have some issue, you cannot bring them together, just try maybe lifting the body up, and maybe you should be able to make some adjustments. Whichever knee is up, that side, the hand will go from up. With help of the other hand, we can even push it further down, and then we can bring the other hand at the back. That way, there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands at the back. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Once you make the good connection of the hands, could use the cloth napkin, a rope, belt, strap, any kind of thing if we need to, if we are able to connect both the hands at the back. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach inward and bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the knees. Inhale, come back up. Alternatively, if you don't prefer to bend it down, you can just close the eyes and you can scan the body internally. Let's transition to the other side. Gomukhasana. So you can scan the body for the stretches from head to toes. Okay, slowly complete the pose and sit into Vajrasana. So we'll spend a couple of minutes here in Vajrasana, Virasana, Parsva Vajrasana, and like that. Parsva Vajrasana, with the help of both the palms, bring the upper body onto the one side. Once we engage the waist muscles, if we lift our both the hands without engaging the waist muscles, we probably gonna go down, right? But we need to engage our waist muscles, then we can lift both hands up. You can feel the stretches into the waist muscles. and come back slowly back to Vajrasan for a few seconds. So how many people have tried Jalneti or regularly practicing or even at least tried once? Okay, 1, 2, and myself. Not too many people. So if anyone, okay, yes, I see. Yes. So if anybody need some help, so we can do some physical demo or anything, just let me know, because that's something very good thing. And Dr. Harkhaniya મને પેલી લિંક મોકલાવી હતી, that's electronic device also that helps too, but at least minimum the manual one, whichever we have seen 2-3 weeks ago, the demo we could do that. For the local people, we can just help something physically, like get together somewhere, and we can do that too. In that case, we can just bring it up, like, few things together and get it done. But also that can be done online as well. Okay, let's do Mandukasana next. Separate the knees just few inches away. Extend both hands forward. Make a tight fist, keeping the thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist, not side of the fist, top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Forcefully exhale. Bend down without leaving the heels. So our hips still connected with the heels. We are fully bending down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, hold the trunk there and turn, or just turn the head slightly upward. Inhale, come back. Tilt શબ્દ ભૂલાઈ ગયો તો સહેજવાર માટે. Same sequence. Tight fist, deep inhale. Place the top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Bend down fully and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we go backward bending. Complementary pose, Supta Vajrasan or Supine Vajrasan. Also, you can do this pose from sitting from Virasana as well, if you think that is more comfortable, because our lower back easily can come onto the floor in that case. But in any case, both the cases, with the help of the palms, folded elbows, we can bring our back and back of the head onto the floor, raise both hands up, rest the palms on top of the thighs, make sure our knees stays on floor, relax lower back, relax thigh muscles, hip joints, knees, calf muscles. Once we stayed long enough into supine Vajrasan, you need to come out of the pose, then just grab the ankles, push the elbows into the floor, and bring the body up back into the Virasana or Vajrasan, whatever the initial pose was. તો આ શબ્દની વાત થઈ, એના ઉપરથી એક વાત યાદ આવી ગઈ. આપણે આમ તો લાઈફને જેટલી માનીએ છીએ એટલી અઘરી નથી, કોમ્પ્લિકેટેડ આપણે બનાવતા હોઈએ છીએ એવું લાગે છે, ઘણી વખત એવું અનુભવતા હોઈએ છીએ, અને ઇટ ઓલ ડિપેન્ડ્સ ઓન હાઉ વી ટેક ઇટ, રાઈટ. તો વચ્ચે વચ્ચે થોડું હસી મજાક આ છે તે છે એ બધું હોવું જોઈએ. બહુ સિન્સિયર રહેવામાં મજા નહીં, કારણ કે સિન્સિયર તો બધા દવાખાને ગયા છે. તો એ તો જોક કહેવા માટે હું ખાલી પૂર્વ ભૂમિકા બાંધતો હતો. મારે એક જોક્સ કહેવો છે, પણ એના એક કહેવા માટે કંઈક મારે કહેવું તો પડે ને. તો એમાં એવું છે, આ શબ્દોની વાત ઉપરથી, અને ડોક્ટરનો જોક છે. ડોક્ટર સાહેબ મજા આવશે, કેમેરામાં આવો. હવે હાર્ટ સ્પેશિયાલિસ્ટને એક પેશન્ટે પૂછ્યું કે એ મિકેનિક હતો, જે પેશન્ટ હતો એ મિકેનિક હતો, કે સાહેબ તમે હાર્ટનું આજે ઓપરેશન કરો છો, બધું આ રિપેરિંગ કરો, અંદર જઈને તમે આ કાપકૂપ ને તોડફોડ ના બધું, એ બધી વસ્તુ હું એન્જિનમાં કરું છું, તમે કરો છો એવી જ રીતનું હું આખું એન્જિન રિબિલ્ડ કરું છું, ટ્રાન્સમિશન અંતર બધું કરું છું. તો તમે આટલા બધા કમાવ છો અને હું એઝ એ મિકેનિક આટલા જ કમાવ છું, તો આનો ફરક શું? એટલે ડોક્ટર સાહેબ કે જો આમાં ફરક એ છે કે હું જ્યારે હાર્ટમાં કામ કરતો હોઉં છું ને ત્યારે હું હાર્ટ બંધ નથી કરી શકતો, મારું હાર્ટ ચાલુ હોય છે. હાર્ટ ચાલુ હોય છે ને મારે એમાં વર્ક કરવું પડતું હોય છે. નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ તું ત્યાં ક્યારેક એન્જિન ચાલુ રાખીને એ બધું વર્ક ને રિપેરિંગ કરવા ટ્રાય કરજે. ધેટ્સ ધ ડિફરન્સ. તો how it relate to here now, why I said this talk, because એટલે આપણે યોગા કરતા કરતા પોઝ કરતા કરતા આપણે એ વિચારતા હવે શું કરવાનું છે, આ છે તે છે, એ બધું કરવાનું, પ્લસ પોઝ કરવાના, અને ઓલા શબ્દો તો ક્યારેક શબ્દમાં ક્યારેક ગડબડ થઈ જાય, ક્યારેક લેફ્ટ નું રાઈટ થઈ જાય, ક્યારેક રાઈટ નું લેફ્ટ થઈ જાય. હમણાં વચ્ચે હું એક દિવસ એક રેકોર્ડિંગ સાંભળતો હતો, એ અપલોડ કર્યું, અને મેં કીધું જોવા દે, મેં કીધું આ મ્યુઝિક ને બરોબર સંભળાય છે કે નહીં. તો પોઝ કયો હતો, એમાં એકચ્યુઅલી એલ્બોનું કામ હતું, અને મેં એવું કીધું કે ભાઈ તમારા નીઝ શુડ બી ટચિંગ ધ ફ્લોર. ઇટ વોઝ કમ્પ્લીટલી રોંગ, કે બોલા એલ્બો નીને બદલે મેં એલ્બો અને નીમાં મેં મિક્સઅપ કરી નાખેલો. મેં કીધું વાહ, ખબર નહીં કેટલા લોકો એ નોટ કર્યું હોય, પણ બધું મેઇન સાંભળવા કરતા આપણા માટે આ જોઈને જે આપણે કરતા હોય છે, that is even more clear way. તો hopefully shouldn't confuse too much. Anyways, just wanted to talk on something. ઘણા ટાઈમથી આપણે ટાઈમની લિમિટિંગ ને લીધે આપણે બહુ બધું ટોક નહોતો થતો, રાઈટ? હવે વચ્ચે વચ્ચે પાછું આપણું અષ્ટાંગ યોગાનો ને આપણું કાંઈક ને કાંઈક બીજું થોડું ઘણું આવ્યા કરશે વચ્ચે. Let's go on the knees. We'll go on a gate pose. Extend the right leg out. Today we will do the variations as well. Parikasana. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend the upper body towards the right side. Keep on sliding the right hand down. Reach out to the right ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling, or at least corner of the ceiling. Come back as we inhale. Bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards left, push it down to the floor. The entire right side of the body gonna form one big arch. And the upper left leg and the left arm will serve as a column. Feel the full stretches onto the entire right side. Now very slowly bring the right hand onto the waist. As we inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5, and hold. Hold it up. As I do countdown, let's raise it up even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the right foot back onto the floor, right knee on the floor, and slowly transition to the second side. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend towards left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling, or at least towards corner of the ceiling. So left hand should be reaching all the way to the left ankle. Left knee remains straight. Inhale, come back. Slowly transition to the variation. Bring the right palm beside the right knee, and bring the left hand towards the right side, push it down towards the floor. The entire left side now become arch. Feel the full stretches. Now very slowly bring the left hand at the waist, and we will raise the left leg up with inhalation. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4. Try to keep the knee straight. 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the left foot down, left knee down. And next we'll do full camel pose, Ustrasana. So separate the knees and feet same distance as the shoulder width. In circular fashion, inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Rest it onto the left knee, after the right knee. Inhale, and same thing onto the left side. Bring the left hand onto the left heel. Drop the head down. Look into the back wall. Keep pushing the pelvis forward as much as possible, and holding these two forces, and even adding more intensity to them as I do count down. Keep on pushing pelvis forward. 10, 9, 8. Keep dropping head down further, holding the pressure. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come back, come out of the pose, and bend forward. Get into tabletop pose. Deep inhale. As we exhale, pass the left hand under the body. So left side of the face onto the floor. Make a fist on the right hand and bring the right fist at the back and keep twisting the upper body toward the ceiling. Look into the ceiling. We can push the left back of the palm onto the floor. Next inhalation, bring the right palm onto the floor, left palm onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Couple of inhale, exhale. Then deep inhale. As we deep exhale, let's pass the right hand under the body towards left side. Make a fist on the left hand. Bring it at the back of the body and twist the upper body towards the ceiling. Look into the ceiling. Push back of the left palm onto the floor. Feel the full twist at the middle of the trunk or middle of the spine. Next inhalation, bring the left palm on the floor, right palm on the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Next, we'll do cat and cow pose. Look up at the as high as possible into the front wall. Same time, try to push the lower back up. Try to make the spine downward arch as we deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Look at the navel. We can hold at the elbows slightly. Try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, up again, downward arch. Exhale, upward arch. So keep on doing 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination. And add a little bit more effort. Okay. And next, stay into the tabletop pose. how about if we do lion pose today? So currently palms on the floor, but fingertip pointing front. Now turn them backward. So fingertips pointing towards back, wrist joints vertically under the shoulders, knees vertically under the hip joints. Look straight up into the front wall. We will try to squeeze both the eyes into the center. So we are looking at the nostril. At the same time, we're going to take the tongue out and we're going to roar like a lion. So 3 times is good enough for the calves to just get out of the bed and say, okay, what is happening? Come back into the tabletop pose. There are multiple benefits of the lion roaring pose. Cleaning up the throat, relieving the bad breath, and like energizing these muscles, strengthening the muscles. Okay. So instead of tigers, we tried lion. It's been a long time we didn't do that. So let's stand up. Relax the feet, thighs, legs. And shift the body weight onto the toes and heels alternatively a few times. So go on the toes, then go on the heels. Then we will do Tadasana. You can interlock the fingers, stretch the palms upside down. Inhale, go on the toes, stretch the whole body upward. Exhale, bring the hands down, bring the heels back onto the floor. Second time, inhale, up again. Exhale down. Now we will walk on the toes, make 2 circles around the mat, and then 2 circles on heels. Try to fill some stretches into the calf muscles. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Very good activity. First thing when we come out of the bed. જરૂરી નથી કે મેટ જ ને ફરતા આટા મારવા પડે. ત્યાં આપણે એટલા નાના એરિયામાં 2 સર્કલ મારી લેવાય. એટલીસ્ટ 20 થી 30 સ્ટેપ્સ થઈ જાય હિલ્સ ઉપર અને ટોઝ ઉપર. That's good. Separate the feet about 3 to 4 feet. Inhale, extend both hands up. Try to keep them parallel to each other. As we exhale, bend sideways, keep looking up. So if you bending towards right, try to stretch out the left shoulder a little further. So our both the arms, the fingertips stays in the same length. Come back, inhale. As we exhale, bend onto the second side. So what I mean is, if I don't stretch out my shoulder, whatever shoulder is up, otherwise is that hand going to be a little bit behind. But I need to stretch out. Inhale, come back. Second time. So variation of Tiryak Tadasana. Come back and complete onto the second side. Okay. separate feet even further. Bring both palms at the chest, fingertips touching each other. Deep inhale. As we exhale, extend the one hand out. Keep on following the palm all the way at the back. Hold there about 5 seconds. Hold the breath out. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Try to keep the upper body as vertical as possible. We are just twisting it. Come back. Second time. And second side. So આજે આપણું પાછું રૂટીન 2 કલાક વાળામાં આવી ગયા છીએ તો આજે આપણને બોનસમાં લોંગર યોગ નિદ્રા મળશે આજે. Okay, now let's hold at the left knee closer to 90 degree, and we will do Parsvakonasana. Extend both hands on a side way. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it down to the left foot and try to make the waist area straight. Keep looking up. So the trailing leg, trunk and arm is pretty much in one line. Inhale, come back. And onto the second side, Parsvakonasana. Come back. Next we'll do Parsva Namaskar. So you can keep the hands connected at first. Again, go towards left. Inhale. As we exhale, bring the right folded elbow rested onto the left knee. Keep looking up toward the ceiling, but the palms still in front of the face. And the waist area, the pelvis area, is pushed down towards the floor. Inhale, come back onto the second side. Come back. All right. And let's get ready for Surya Namaskar. Move in front of the mat. Just relax a little bit while I put the audio on and roll the shoulders back and down. So we'll try to do alternate, like one Surya Namaskar from right, then from left, then right and left.
Surya मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ
Sit down in Malasana, squatting pose. Make sure our feet completely flat on the floor. If you unable to, then you can try separating the toes pointing out. Then there might be a little bit comfortable. You can just do some more stretches over here. We can kick both the knees out, or we can just bring one palm on the floor, and we can raise other hand up, look up into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Feel some stretches into the side of the waist, and onto the second side. So we need to push the one knee out. Then we can raise other hand up, then look up. And here we can bring our both the soles together, S-O-L-E-S. So toes pointing down onto the floor. Try to separate the knees onto the side. We can bring the hands into Dhyan Mudra. We can also do the Pranam Mudra here. See, the Pranam Mudra no kevu che ke as soon as we do Pranam Mudra, it automatically generates love and compassion. That's we feel, immediately we feel like, any kind of mental state we are in, as soon as we bring both hands together, the thumbs comes to the sternum bone, right? Those two bones. Or you can say that our hands comes at the heart chakra. We can raise both hands up, place them onto the head, or we can raise them all the way up. We can do anything here. Now let's challenge, bring both knees together, still stay on a toes, and get up, then drop the heels down at the end. There are so many things optional. You can do as much only your body allows. So listen to the body first. Okay, relax the legs a little bit. So today we did regular namaskar, we did Parshva namaskar, and let's do Paschim namaskar. You can push both the hands all the way up. We can even intertwine just the thumbs. We can push them even up higher and separate the feet far apart, keeping the knees straight. Deep inhale, turn the upper body onto the one side. Deep exhale and try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up, and we are going towards the second side. Come back. You can exhale fully, bend down, keeping the Paschim Namaskar Mudra. Let the upper body completely loose, go on the gravity, don't try to resist. Inhale, come back up and bend backward, arch back. Try to look into the back wall and come back. Relax the hands, legs, and couple of balancing poses. Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Try to hold the big toe with the same side, the first two fingers. extend the leg first in the front, try to straighten the knee, then we can slide onto the side way, we can even raise it up, we can extend the other hand out, we can look onto the opposite side of the raised leg. I see, Daksha, when you went all the way up and beyond. Let me stop talking so I can do that too. Okay, and onto the second side. Very slowly, any of the balancing poses, we should not do that in rush. Otherwise, we won't be able to stay too long. Great. Okay, next we will do Vrikshasana, tree pose. Sudhaji, did you do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana, the previous one? Oh, halfway. Okay. Into tree pose. Try to gaze at the still object in the front. Slowly transition to the second side. For the people who have difficulty on tree pose, I think the first part is like, bringing the foot all the way, bring heel all the way up at the perineum and align the sole with the inner thigh of the other leg. Once that position get locked, so you don't need to worry about it sliding it down, that automatically gives a great stability itself. So our work is just on to maintaining the pose. So if it is locked such a way that you can, right? You can do that too. Your leg still remain at the same place. So it just kind of locked in position. Okay, so let's get down. Lay down on the stomach. Relax in a Makarasana for at least 10 seconds. Okay, next we will do Viparittanokasana, or the flying pose, or the Superman pose, whatever you call it. Extend both hands forward, toes stretch back. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up as high as possible. Only the stomach area, the pelvis area will stay on the floor. Look up as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Each time we relax, just try to feel the sensation of relaxation, specifically from the body parts which we just utilized in previous pose. Come back. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. So shoulder blade, chest, chin on the floor. both feet together, palms under the thighs. Raise the one leg up as high as possible, toes pointed out, knee straight. We can fold at the other knee to bring the other foot to support the straight leg. Relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring both the legs back onto the floor. Then couple of inhale, exhale. Then next inhalation, switch the Ardha Salvasana to the second side. Relax the lower back once you get into the pose. And slowly, with inhalation, bring both legs down and Makarasana for at least 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bring both feet together, fold at both the knees, grab the ankles right to right, left to left. Next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, pull both legs up as high as possible. And feel some rocking movements that would be natural because of the breath. We can do also some artificial movement as well that massage the organs into the abdomen area. We can try to roll on the side by side as well. And very slowly bring the body back to Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next we will do again Dhanurasana but with the variation with the cross hands. Bring both legs together, fold at the knees. So now grab the ankles right to left, left to right. So we're gonna cross the hands at the back of the body and then grab the ankles. Then we can lift the head, chest, chin up and pull both legs up as high as possible. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the body back onto the mat and relax in Makarasana. Then let's turn around, lay down on the back. I promised for the longer Yoga Nidra today. I still remember it. Bring the body into boat pose. So legs and trunk 30 degrees with the floor. Raise the hands up so we can look the toenails through the fingernails. Elbows straight, knees straight. Very slowly lay down in Shavasana, full relax. Should not hold any body part, any muscles. Okay, next we will do Pavan Muktasana, fold at the right knee, grab the right folded leg with both the hands. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bring a knee and face together and hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. If we can fold even a little bit, Then we can just bring the knee on the side of the face. So we can even go a little bit advanced. Inhale, bring the back of the head onto the floor, straighten the right leg, fold at the left knee, and Pavan Muktasan on left side. Fully exhale and hold the knee and face together. Even we can cross them if we have more flexibility, but hold them in a pose as long as we can hold the breath out. And slowly come out of the pose, relax, rest in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Bring both palms beside the hips, both legs together. We are doing Uttan Padasana. As we inhale, raise both legs up 90 degrees with the floor, stretch the toes toward the ceiling, knees straight, both palms facing down to support the body. We're going to hold the legs up for another 10 seconds, then we will start lowering them, but very slowly that time. 5 more seconds, and start lowering now. Continue with the stretching toes out. We will stop at 45 degree. Now hold it if legs are at 45 degree. Engage the core muscles. Make sure we have full control on the legs. Now start rolling, lowering now centimeter by centimeter, very slowly. And we're going to hold them again at 10 degree. Continue stretching the toes towards the other wall. And very slowly rest the legs onto the floor, hands away from the body, and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Okay, come back. And we will do one. It is inversion, but if you are able to do inversion, then you can go straight into Matsyasana. But here we will do breath pose and Sarvangasana. Actually, from breath pose, other day I noticed that you can go directly into Sarvangasana too. Sarvangasana is also called shoulder stand. So in breath pose, we can fold at both the knees, grab the ankles, and push the lower back up high as possible. As I said, you can do a Matsyasana fish pose if you are able to do inversion. Okay, here from the breath pose, we can raise the one leg up. You can do alternatively one leg at a time, or you can raise both the legs up, and you can bring the body weight onto the shoulders. You can turn the palms onto the waist, and you can get into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Stay into this inversion pose. Also, if you like, you can do Halasana from here. Otherwise, you can come back to directly onto the floor, or you can turn the palms back and bring the body into breath pose, and then you can bring it to the floor. So we did few transitions, but any of these transitions we should not rush. We should do it very slowly with full awareness, and bring the body back into Shavasana. So if you are already in Matsyasana, stay in Matsyasana. Everyone else gonna join into Matsyasana. And in about 15 to 20 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra audio. So meantime, you can get ready, prepare yourself, make any final movements, final adjustments. Make sure you won't get any distraction. It will be about 16 minute minimum, 16 minutes of Yoga Nidra. So another 10 seconds or so. So bring the body into Shavasana and close the eyes. Follow the instructions word by word.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। सिर्फ उनको सुनना है, एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोस एंड राइट टोस। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें, वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप, and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं, उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए, छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए, वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा, चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है। आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी। अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both hands over the body, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, move the palms over the face, fingers crossed over the forehead, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Stretch, 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 and relax. Hold at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 8 to 10 seconds. And very slowly bring the body back into any comfortable sitting posture. We will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Hand in Vishnu Mudra. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Round trip. Left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. We try to do deep inhale, deep exhale. We can chant any mantra. Complete the cycle, complete the mantra when we breathe out on left. Next, we will do 3 Brahmari Pranayam. Hands in Sanmukhi Mudra, and we will do 3 Brahmari Pranayam followed by Sambhavi Mudra. And come back. Let's bring both palms together in lap. Close the eyes, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra 3 times. Everybody together, followed by the short meditation. During meditation, keep awareness onto the crown chakra. That we will end by 1 long Omkar and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Jump backward down. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Blink the eyes few times under the palms in dark. Slowly slide the hands down as you gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna. Happy weekend everybody. તો 2 કલાક આપણે આપણને આપી આપણા માટે. Now we can do rest of the day for someone, whatever we can. All right, I'm going to let you guys unmute. So how was that? 2 hours after a long time. I didn't feel any difference whether 1.5 or 2 hours. Same thing for me, just exact same.
Thank you, Gopalbhai.
Thank you, Gopalbhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Hari Om, Hari Om. Kailasben, welcome.